Pahi, Rahul.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. We have finished. Adesh, open your textbook. We have finished session 9, right? No, we are left with type 4. Rahul, are you there?
Am I audible?
Yeah, now you're audible.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Rahul, if I'm right, Pahi, we finished till 1 to 6 yesterday. I think we are supposed to start with 1 to 6, right? That's your type 4 exercise. Yeah. Okay. And anything I can help you out in your 4 types of questions and all. Are you all clear? Pahi, Rahul, are you clear with that? Adesh?
Yes.
All sorted. Yeah, that you are comfortable with your types, right? Rahul, how about you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No issues.
Okay. Pahi, if you could just switch on your camera. I can't see you guys. Or you didn't switch on.
Oh, ma'am, I won't be able to switch my camera on for a couple of hours. Actually, there's a power cut.
Oh, okay. And how
In case it comes back, I'll switch my camera as soon as possible.
Sure. Okay, so over here, let's just recap quickly. Okay, before we start with the exercises, and the plan for today is that, of course, we'll wind up all the exercise and, we'll try and learn all the difficult words and whatever the words are. Okay, and along with that, we'll sort out that, as per your individual basis, definitely, that is, we'll sort out that who is good at what and how we need to figure out that what all words we are preparing for the exam. Okay, so we need to divide like maybe 15 words a day. Okay, that way so you can finish before the exam, so you're appearing for exam or something like that. Okay, so Rahul, what is your area where you feel that you're not very comfortable? Not about sentence correction, but otherwise. What is your area?
I'm probably vocabulary only.
Vocab. Okay, so that is what we need to figure out for you. That's for Rahul. And how about you, Pahi?
Yes, ma'am.
Which area do you find that you're not very comfortable and, you really need practice? Maybe let's put it in simple words.
Yes, ma'am. Vocabulary only.
And what about you? Same vocab? Okay, so vocab is something that we really need to figure out. And so we'll sort it out in the class today. Okay, that Pahi, how much you need, because till the time we'll not set the target for ourselves, things won't run. That's for very sure. Because we need to set that, this is my target for today, and we have to do it date-wise. Because we really have, let's consider that we have 15 days in hand. Even if we have more dates in hand, but still we consider it as 15 days. Okay, so that means we have to plan it out, that how much we have to do per day. Okay, Adesh. So, Agrima?
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, by the way.
Agrima, could you please tell me what is your area, like where you find difficulty?
In the portion that we've covered so far.
No, otherwise also. Yes, of course, the portion, yes, but which area do you think that?
Actually, ma'am, nothing as such. Like, I'll have to analyze it more to be able to give you an answer. But on an like overview basis, nothing as such that gives me an issue. It's fine.
Okay.
The lectures are explanatory.
Okay, so how about the vocab part? Because we need to divide and how much we need to learn, or have a grip on words. One. So how about the vocab part? Do you think so you need more practice over there? We need to figure out things.
It's like I'd say that I'm fine with 80% of it. So the rest 20% of it I'll have to do by myself. But it's not like a major gap or something.
Okay, so Agrima, what we'll do is we'll figure out our 20% today. Okay, after we finish all the exercises, and we need to divide. So it's basically, obviously, as an individual, you would be doing it, right? It's just the guidance, you can get it from anyone. It's not me, but from anyone, XYZ, right? So we'll figure out, we'll set a target, okay, that which words are difficult for you, and we'll divide it as per the number of days we have in hand. Okay, and accordingly you can learn. So that's one of the things which we'll figure out after we finish our exercises. So we'll go to page number 126 and we'll quickly cover this type 4. Okay, so it's 5 questions. Do not take more than 5 minutes. Okay, so we really need to speed up now. So today's class will be on exercises and the target setting. And from next class, there is critical reasoning. Okay, so you really need to come prepared for critical reasoning. As in, because we need your inputs. I would need your inputs like in the class, because that is one of the topics that you really need to, because it's not something you can learn, or there's not something which you've done in your school. So we really need to, okay, bring your own opinions and put your own inputs. Okay, so shall we start? Rahul, Agrima?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm done with type 4 actually. I did it yesterday.
Yes, ma'am. Even I tried.
Okay, then we shall discuss. What was your question number 1? Best way of writing the sentence. So we have to identify Adesh. So let's see that. So if you was to decide to go to college, one would recommend that we plan to go to IIM Ahmedabad. Which one do you guys think?
Ma'am, if he were to decide to go to college, one would recommend that he plan to go to IIM Ahmedabad. That is option B.
Option B.
Yes, because the first one is all decided. It cannot be there. In the event, it cannot be there. Had he decided. It can also be E. Check it once, Pahi, Agrima, Rahul, just read once. Where is the fault in E? Okay, had E, you cannot use that. Okay, B. Question number 2, page number 1. Except for you and I, everyone brought a present for the little birthday boy. Which one, Agrima?
I haven't actually done the exercises.
You're not done?
Yeah, ma'am, I didn't.
Okay, no problem. Pahi, what about you? What is the answer for question number 2? It's okay, Agrima, you can read side by side. It's not something I did.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I think it's option D. Except for you and me, everyone bought a present for the little birthday.
Yeah, except for you. Perfect. Rahul, when one reads the Hindi literature of the 20th century, you find a striking contrast between the writings of Munshi Premchand and later day writers of popular Hindi literature. Which one do you think? Question number 3.
Ma'am, the last one. When one reads the Hindi literature of 20th century, one finds a striking contrast between writings of Munshi Premchand and later day writers of popular Hindi fiction. The last one, option E.
Question number 4, Satvika. Because of the serious elbow injury, Abraham has not and possibly never be able to pick up the bat again. B. Okay, Satvika says B. Because of the serious elbow injury. What do you guys think? Second one, D. Okay, second one, D. Because it's the subject program. It's the subject issue. It's always whenever I'm using those sentence with except, you read this one of the differences. That is purified cycling. And one of UN, it's general language.
So this acceptance sentence, we see as an object.
Question number 5. Had he realized how close he was failing, he would not have gone to the party.
Ma'am,
Yes, please.
which exercise are we doing?
Aditya. Aditya, we are doing patient 127. Last question number 5.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, Rahul. Had he realized how close he was failing, he would not have gone to the party.
Ma'am, I think the sentence is option A.
Yes, ma'am, option A.
Just wondering
The
if
same sentence basically.
there's no change. That's right.
First option is always C.
Yeah.
It is a no error option.
Okay, let's go with practice exercise 2. This you guys have not done, right? Rahul, Pahi, Aditya?
No.
Okay. So let's start with this. 5 minutes, 10 questions, 30 seconds each.
I have completed this exercise already.
Huh?
I have done this exercise.
Okay, Aditya, tell me one thing. Do you have your laptop right now?
Laptop, no, ma'am. I have my phone right.
Okay. Can you can use internet, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just giving you one of the links for IPM paper. You can solve that right now.
Ma'am, I have this worksheet with me that Nandini ma'am had shared. Can I do that in the meantime?
Yeah, of course. I spoke to Nandini ma'am for the worksheets and I got the source. Okay, so I'll provide you by Saturday. You can do that. Should I just email the worksheets? For them to Rahul, Pahi, Aditya,
Yes, ma'am.
I'll send you an email your worksheets. Or is
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
how do you want it?
Email works fine.
WhatsApp group is there. Okay, so I do know about WhatsApp. Who's that?
I'm not sure, but you can ask them this.
See, yes, I'll send it on WhatsApp. The worksheets. We have to do a lot of worksheets of critical reasoning, especially. So that's a very actually critical topic. Done? Question number 1. So you have to choose the best alternative, okay, amongst the profile. Information presented in the most recent reports indicate the turbulent times lie ahead for those who have invested only in blue chip stocks. Rahul, question number 1.
I wrote option D indicates that turbulent times lie ahead for those who have invested only in blue chips stocks.
Okay. Fahi, Charles, the Indian Cricket Association lobbied for the stadiums to predict supply and increase ticket prices.
I option A.
Same one, na?
Yes.
Okay. Rahul. Who else is there? Agrima. Agrima, can you switch on your camera?
Ma'am, my camera is already on, I believe.
Agrima, question number 3. The teacher gave examples of great mistakes to show that everyone must be held responsible for their actions.
I think A.
The only problem with A is that their actions. Only the word there is not okay.
Yeah, I checked. It says E behind, but I think if we're using the word everyone, then there should be used, right, instead of his actions.
But agreements make common sense to me here. Because agreements make sense because you are giving examples of their personalities. For his becomes very gender specific. What a teacher gave example of the great personalities to show that everyone must be responsible for their actions. I think it's A only. Parhi, what do you think, Rahul? Aditya?
Even I wrote option A.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Same.
And the correct answer, I think, in my opinion, is none of these. Because it should be everyone. His cannot be exclusively used because that's incorrect. The answer should be everyone must be held responsible for his or her action. His or her is the correct statement. There can't be used because everyone is a singular. No. It means it comes in conjunction with singular. But we also don't use his because it's doesn't symbolize everybody. It only symbolizes men. So we use his or her. So I think all of these are wrong.
What you are saying, but out of the options, you need to choose one. So we are choosing the best of the options, that is by not being specific over here. Other than what you're saying is right, but however, if the option would have been there, would have gone for that. Right, but we still need to mark one. So that means it's A. That's the only reason. Otherwise, it would have. Okay. Have you got it, Aditya? Aditya, you okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Aditya, your question, each of the songs were great and the choice for the best one among all three was very difficult indeed. Which one do you think?
Option B.
Choosing the best one among the three was very difficult. Among the three. Yes. Option B. Question number 4, option B is correct. Question number 5. Unfortunately, last night temperature dropped suddenly, which means that the shoots emerging from the soil will be chilled by the frost. Agrima.
One story. Option. This is question 5, right? Ma'am, this is question 5, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, I think the answer is B.
B for dog.
No, B for Bombay.
Why B, Agrima? Because we are talking in terms of they're talking that shoots emerging from the soil will be killed by the frost. So,
Sorry, I said the wrong. It's supposed to be D, like the resulting frost.
yes. Deepshikha, question number 6. A large number of holiday seekers are choosing to fly to remote islands in search of the perfect beach, seeking sand, sun, and palm trees rather than center spent day.
I think it's A without
Large number of Satvika says A, guys. Satvika, there is only one problem with this. For A part, only one problem because you are talking in terms of the holiday seekers are choosing to fly, right? So you have to consider the word holiday seekers. So if I'm considering them as a person, them as people, holiday seekers, and of course, it's people. So you have to, the second part of the sentence will lie with not something in continuous step, rather they. That's the only issue with this.
But if they, there wouldn't be connection.
There is a connection. See, for example, what you're saying, a large number of holiday seekers associate to plan remote islands in search for perfect beach. It's already a complete sentence. Okay, and then we joined it with they seek stand rather than centers of entity. It's too, it would
I thought that he would need to keep the starting sentence for this. But then there's no point to be colon there, right? Because just being said is the separate.
you know, A and B, which you're saying, not
No, I
anything.
want these
Basically, B.
basic sand, sun, farm, trees, land, and it's going to be sand. What is it?
Ma'am, I think over here, if there was a comma, then seeking would be the right word because it's the continuation of the sentence, so you know who's seeking it. But since there's a semicolon, it acts as your, in place of and. So I think you need to write they seek instead of seeking then because of the semicolon. Otherwise, it would be seeking.
Satvika, but sorry, I agree with you, Anushka. Satvika was just confused with the fact that, why entertainment centers and centers for entertainment was the,
I think it's
okay, she's clear with that. Pali, the board of directors requires that the reports should be submitted before the end of current quarter. That these reports be submitted. B, Adesh says B. Okay, Rahul.
Yes, ma'am. I guess B.
Yeah. Rahul, the best way to promote creative thinking is not to promise monetary rewards for ideas, but to ensure that the person making the suggestion receives recognition corresponding.
I think it's correct. This sentence, option A.
Option A. Pahi, it ought to be him with whom you share your secrets, not me.
Ma'am, C.
The ought to be he with whom you share your secrets, not me. Yes, Pahi. Aditya,
Ma'am, why not option A? The same thing.
ought to be him with whom you share your secrets. Check, you can't use this word that is him and he. There is one.
who is it and whom is he?
Yeah, this is what Satvika said. Yes, this is what I was about to check. Satvika, can you just repeat it for them?
Whom is used with he and who is used with him?
Yeah. Got it, Rahul?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And then at the end, why do we use me and not I?
Okay,
Which one is wrong?
so he, not me, last part of the sentence.
So that is it. You share one. Sequence. Giving an exception. It comes under exception categories. Other thing is check what it comes under exception categories.
And ma'am, what Satvika said, with who we use he or she or it, and with whom we use him. So shouldn't it be him because we're using whom? According to the rule, it's whom with him and her, and with who it is he and she.
Rahul, let's check one because there is an exception, but as be honest, Not able to remember, right? Rahul, him or her you were asking, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Him or her would be whom?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So here we have whom. So we should use him. But instead, option C is correct. That is he.
Right, I was forgetting this. Because whom is would be your referring to the object of verb or a preposition. Okay, this is there. You can write this too. That is, who should be used to refer to the subject of a sentence. Be clear with this, na? And whom should be used to refer to the object of a verb or preposition. So check in that way. Rahul, did you get it? There is some confusion because no, what this is what the rule is. Because we use his or
Who is subjective, and whereas whom is objective, right?
yes. You guys think it's A, right?
Yeah, I think it's A.
Just because there is a school, right? Okay, just leave this question number 9. Let me get back to this. Let me just read some more. Okay, I'll just read it once we're doing the exercise. Question number 10. Actual evidence of misconduct may not be the most important criteria to determine whether the president gets impeached. Question number 10. Anyone?
It's B.
Determine whether the president gets impeached. Yeah. Okay, question number 131. Page number 131, sorry. So please read this instruction that you have to mark the incorrect section, and if there is no error, mark number 4. No error is number 4. Okay, so don't get confused. Exercises. You have to complete everything today. Read till sorry. Complete this exercise, till then I'll just find out the rule. Rahul agreement. Boys and girls, please correct question number 9. It's part A is the answer. Agrima, Rahul, Aditya.
Part A is the answer, right?
Yes, part A is the answer. It's saying that whenever you are using film,
No, that is a. But if the sentence is phrased as it ought to be he with whom to share your secrets, not he, would that be right? No. Fine.
they clearly say that it has to be, it cannot be that it ought to be he. That's why they're not considering the third option. They are not considering the same thing relation.
Because I'm thinking, why can't, now I'm asking, why can't he be right way of okay?
It's written over here, let me just read out.
I think it's a rule on
I just closed it once. You are saying it, why can't it be?
yeah, then would that be wrong?
It's ought to be he with whom you share your secrets, not me, right? After this stuff, it ought to be, it ought to be he. It's saying it's subject.
It's subject, if it's subject, then
You know, what is coming? Yeah, it's saying that the problem with these two sentences is conciseness, not
then you say to this,
no, no, my dear. Here, you are I'm talking about the A and C. Okay, so they say that it cannot be definitely not I.
I don't feel that I'm sure about because he is the object.
E, it cannot be. You are clear that it cannot be D and E. B, D, E, it cannot be there.
He and he can't,
Even E.
why not he?
If you him with who you share, it's not a why.
Yeah, he did.
B, D, E, that's already been,
Okay, but in that vision, he is the subject here, and for subject, we use who. And I know that that's not option, but if there was an option, it said it ought to be he with whom to share your secrets, comma not he. That would be the right answer.
yes. Yes. Okay. So now the problem is only A and C. So when I'm checking, so as per the rules, they're saying that you may use both. Okay, however, the problem with both is conciseness. The problem is not the grammar. So technically, they don't lie in there. It doesn't lie in problem with grammar. Grammar is okay. The problem is conciseness. That's how the definition is. Okay, so what you are saying and grammar is saying making sense. But I just went in wrong with yeah, that's what I'm about to say. I just went in wrong for a reason because he was has to do, not other things. I didn't make that. Just the grammar is okay. Can I? Question number. You see that size.
So much.
We also have like a regular applications, this scale that's not very recommended. That you can request to see.
It was a lot of things in your application, the number is really.
Yes. It's always recommended with that size. Just.
Ma'am, how many exercises do we have to do?
Once finished, exercise one, practice exercise one. Have you finished?
So just exercise 1.
Yeah, let's just discuss, then you can go ahead with 2.
All right.
Okay, the first one, although he was late, but he stopped on the way to have coffee with his friends. No error. Which one, guys? Everyone?
I did the option B, which is second sentence, my second part error.
Mama, I think option 2B. Why do we need to write but? Although he was late, he stopped on the way to have coffee.
If you don't write but, we have to use some more. Nothing has to clear. What is the answer? Listen, punctuation. Typing errors. Typing errors. She said anything. 1B. Yes, agree, ma'am? You said B, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Sati was saying the same thing, Rahul, that the problem was punctuation, but yes, we are not using the word but. Okay. So we are going with 2. She was taking care of her baby for 2 hours before she was called by her mother. Anyone? She was taking care of her baby.
Ma'am, she took care of a baby for 2 hours before she was called by her mother.
She had been taking care of a baby since 2 hours or for 2 hours.
That is okay. You also write, you can also write while she was taking care of her baby. Anything. It's just grammar. You may start with anything. But the fault over here we need to figure out. That's the one. Right? Because you can rewrite your sentences in 3-4 forms. Okay. Special. No sooner did he see his teacher when he stopped copying. Anyone? Do you think the when is right over here?
No.
No, when is not right. That's why we are going with B. Rima, have you been to Mumbai? I would
Excuse me.
Yes, please.
I mean, the second sentence, I think A part, the first one is wrong.
Yeah, correct. That's what we said. 2A.
Because, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, I heard no error.
No. 2A. And 3B. Okay, 3B is the other thing. Paki, have you been to Mumbai? I would also go with you, no error.
Ma'am, for the third one, it can be 1 also, right?
No sooner did he see his
We can shift no sooner did to hardly had he seen.
But with hardly you have to use than, no? Not when.
No, with hardly you use when, and with no sooner you use then.
Isn't it the other way around?
How can you use when with both no sooner and hardly?
features. Aditya, what are you suggesting? Aditya, what
Yes,
is
ma'am.
trying to figure out in this?
Ma'am, I can't. Your voice isn't clear.
Okay, we are just asking that what is the fault in part
No,
A?
it is the first and the second one aren't compatible. So we marked 2 as the wrong one, but the first one also can be changed, right?
Can
Hardly
be
had he seen his teacher when he stopped copying.
that's writing. It cannot be the most what you're saying. Yes, it's a different form of writing. You may write it in another form also, keeping your roots intact. Yes, so that is the thing. But yes, as you said, the most probable situation you will meet. Had you been to Mumbai, I would also go with you. Question number 4. What do you, I would also go with you. I would have counted.
I would have also gone.
Yeah, have gone, that's also correct, yeah. She ran so fastly that she was able to catch the running bus. Fastly is not a right word. Okay, you can't use fast. So here, so that's why it's A. Pahini, he met me 2 days ago, but he never told me about his grandmother's death. Pahini,
Yes, ma'am.
which one do you think?
I guess no error.
I think what?
No error.
No error. Never told me about his grandmother's death.
But he didn't tell me.
Yeah. But he didn't tell me about his grandmother's death. Okay, so that's B2. Question number 7. Who was this? Who answered this one?
Rahul.
I would request you to consider my application for the role of junior engineer. Which one? I would request you. It's not correct.
And for the 6th one,
Yes.
what is wrong in the second part of sentence?
But he never told me it's like a complaining thing. He met me to the right to the
How can you say that never told me needs a long period of time?
yes.
But 2 days is not that
2 days not. He didn't tell me. He met me 2 days ago, but he didn't tell me about his grandmother's
So you
death.
are saying that, but he never told me is grammatically incorrect.
It's not grammatically incorrect. I would rather say that what Satvika says is that it makes making sense. Never told me is like a long period of time.
in my opinion.
No, you make sense for you because this is how statements are written. But when you compare to your, 2 days, 3 days, you can tell me. That even though we met, because the problem is not that you didn't tell me. The problem is that I met you just 2 days ago and you didn't tell me. The problem is this. He never told me about his grandmother's death. It's not wrong. Aditya, you're getting it, it's not grammatically incorrect. You can always say it. That I met him, but if you don't use 2 days ago.
Okay.
Question number 8. We are looking forward to see you personally.
They look
Third
forward
one,
to see you in person.
Huh? We are?
We are looking forward to see you in person. It shouldn't be personally.
Yes, I agree.
Yes.
C3. Companies who are into manufacturing, particularly in the gems and stones business, would benefit the most from the new scheme. Question number 9.
Which are companies which are
Yes. Sorry. Correct. Science is my favorite subject.
there's nothing as such as favoritist.
Yes. I just read it like that. Question 11. The bill that I have says the payment can be made until April 30th, 2018.
Till April 30th instead of until.
I'm sorry, I didn't get it.
It should be till instead of until.
Yes. Till. Yes, bill that I have says the payment can be made until April. Until is not used. Until is to be used in 1 years. Check this one. Until is used for years.
Oh, when I was that, and we had last bill, it's usually so up to a particular price. Until so up to something happening.
Yeah.
Up to a year, up to a moment,
Maybe a year. Year.
And if you died, but when we were the mistake ever says that the baby. She said that the other is the same part.
Where is that?
11 says that the
That I have said that that is also. That's also two errors.
2 and 3.
That is also right. Yes, it says that.
That is not true. Because even I got the mention only.
I that makes sense because you cannot do that. But at least you need to look for until and till.
Yeah,
That's
I did, but I just didn't understand.
I
think that's
until it's written over here, that is the. Okay, let me tell you in simple words. Like, for example, if I'm saying that Satika, will see you, we'll bring this until next time. Okay, something new is coming up. Okay, till is like till this date you have to do it. Like, for example, the bank has to clear the check till 30th of April. You have to put the bank check in the bank till 30th of April. You cannot use until the next thing comes up. That is another rule. You can think there's a possibility happening. But it is very unfair. That's the Agrima Bahi, are you clear the difference between until and till?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what Satvika pointed out, it also makes sense over here. Just see question number 11. She says that even though part C is the wrong, the error option, that is error over there, but this is also an error. Maybe this is just a typing error. It says the payment can be made, says the payment can be made. It should be that. Okay, question number 12. I am looking forward for my long awaited vacation.
Looking forward to.
Yes.
Looking forward to. Good. Please send the letter on my business address. Please send the letter to my
To my
To my
business
business.
address.
BG. Calling was enough good to leave the group and finish the project.
Good enough.
Good enough.
Yes, enough good is not right. Okay, until he does not own his mistake, he can't rise.
Till.
Does not know. Still he does not. I think something, you're clear with this? No. Till the time we don't complete this,
Until he does not owns his
not dramatic. See, you can use it more, but it accepts the right word. If you give me an option, yes, I will not go for it. But if you give me the probability over here, I'll go with the first. It's just a probability. I'm not saying that it should be used as something.
Till he does not own his mistake, it's very wrong. Like till and until I understand it's wrong.
Till the I don't do this, I'll not come along with you. Until you don't do this, I'll not come along with you. Until you not do
That
I don't know if it's the second part of the sentence. Until you want this thing to be done.
that I can understand.
My dear, it's not a right word, but it's grammatically correct. Not a right word, except. Grammatically, you won't find it if the old, it's a grammatically incorrect. So they just made it grammatically correctly. Even though it's not a very well side, we'll see. Cricketer whose record is exemplary, backed an 80 endorsement contract with the sportswear giant. Question number 8, guys. Did I just miss the sentences? Yes. Question number 16. I asked the breakup of the money charged in the bill.
As for the breakup.
For the breakup. Yes.
Not use the verb. I asked the breakup. Yes. No sooner had the fighter planes left when we heard the first explosion.
Hardly.
I didn't get it, Rahul. In what sense you're saying?
Hardly had the fighter planes.
No sooner had the fighter planes left. I don't think so.
Because
Yeah.
no sooner you should write either did or like for more sense.
No sooner had the fighter planes left, and we heard the first explosion. What do you think?
We run as headed to Ran.
That's also right. When we heard the,
It can be either way, then maybe just hardly or
yes. Rahul and C.
Oh, the error. What is the error?
Yes. It cannot be when.
So exactly now. So I changed no sooner to hardly. Hardly when.
Get it what
No,
he's trying to
I'm
say.
saying that
What I'm saying is with no sooner instead of no sooner, you should write hardly. Then when is right. But if you write, you can change it either ways.
Acha, okay, I got it. What do you mean? Okay, so either you are saying that if we write hardly over there or over here, we change it. Right? That's what you meant.
Yeah, and ma'am, with no sooner it is, I'm not sure, but it is most likely to use did the fighter planes leave. We use did with no sooner.
No,
So that's our
you can
guess.
use had also, Rahul. Had be is also acceptable.
Yeah, you can, but I thought it's better to use did. I don't know what's right actually. You can use both, right?
Yeah, you can use both. Did and had both are grammatically correct.
Yes, both are grammatically correct. What he's saying, and also it's just that we are looking for the probability. You can always change the sentence. But what is the question demanding is just to find the error. I can always rewrite a different way. That's why we are going with 3, okay? It was him who faced all difficulties of life to get bread and butter on the table.
It was he.
Yes, 19. Pahi, don't accuse him to the grave crime he has not committed.
For the grave crime.
Yes. Agrima, many people who are otherwise law-abiding citizens break traffic rules knowingly.
Option B, the second part.
Otherwise,
Law abiding citizens, right?
law-abiding citizens. Okay. So we'll finish your practice exercise 2 and 3 together. The way too much is there, huh? We'll finish everything
Ma'am,
well.
you were sharing the link of some paper.
Say it again. What did you say?
You were sharing the link of some paper, right? You told I can solve that.
Yeah, if you have already done that, you can do this. I'll give it to you.
Yes, ma'am.
One second. You said you're doing a worksheet now.
Now I finished the worksheet.
Can you just open this online too? Online.2. Or you can just put down simple words IPM mat Rohtak paper. IPM mat Aditya. IPM mat Rohtak.
Okay, ma'am.
We can do that Rohtak paper because those questions are not in the text. 2023.
23. And 23 is the year we're writing now.
2023, they've given the sample paper. Mock paper. Check once.
university has improved it.
Yeah. Stay with me. It's totally there. So you guys can bring printout on Monday. Critical list. Next time, you finish it, your option. Good questions. People meet seven. The next one. There are hardly any writers.
It's not a clear pitch. There's not a background. Question. Just ready to work ready.
Ma'am, or we're gonna have 45 questions in IPM Indore, right? The verbal ability.
Yeah.
So out of that, how many do we need to get correct? Minimum.
Minimum.
Yeah, to pass the cutoff.
Once again, Rahul, Sarthika is sharing. Cutoff we need to check. No? See, Rahul, it's easier for me to tell you that how many questions are coming from each approximate topic.
It was 1.2 for general. Okay.
112 for general, she's saying.
28.
Might be.
No, that's not something fixed thing. What is fixed thing is only the probability of the topic. There are how many questions.
Way back in 2015-16, it was so less. My brother cracked it then
Yeah.
without any help of tuitions or anything. Without even taking maths in 11th, 12th, he did it.
Something.
Too easy that. Yeah. It's the first, second class.
Is he working now, Rahul?
Yes, ma'am.
Where is he working?
JP Morgan.
That's lovely. Really nice.
He actually cracked IPM. Then for third year he did that course. Then he gave CAT. Then he got into IIM Bangalore, but he did not manage the PI. So he did MBA as in CAT MBA from IIM Indore, but not IPM. Because what he told me and what still the thing is that the IPM students are not yet given preference above the CAT students are equal to them. They're always given the second tier companies compared to the first year.
That's how he does. You must be getting guidance from him, no?
Yeah, he does give me sometimes tips, but like I'm not excited to give this. Like it's not even my goal to go into IM, like IPM. I'm just doing this just so I could get a grasp of English and maths.
See, that's also a good option, like plan B kind of thing.
Because he has already done that. Now I don't want like it would be very comparative. Because he took commerce, even I took commerce.
That happens with siblings. Yeah. I mean, even if you don't want to compare, naturally comes to that. It's natural. So not something.
It's just time.
Sometimes anyone becomes possible.
Even though aging fixes, wasn't this? It's literally easy to learn. The gap. It's very hectic.
Grade 1. Grade 1. Yeah. That is when I learned all of it. So I just had a feel for language. Recently, I realized that you done ICSE series. I love feeling. ICSE is yeah, ICSE is very good for English. I had a good idea as an English strong pattern. I regretted it so much when I should have my second, my education, the quality was really good. And then I came here in but still, I always just read it right. So I never really focused on the rules of English. Recently, I realized he does that. Yeah. Recently, I realized that my feel might be very wrong. So I just try to calculate the rules so that I don't go by my gut feeling, which might be wrong. The rules won't be wrong. Because at some point of time we really good because ICS code ICS does they introduce novels. Okay, and why they introduce novels is for the reason that you haven't been there either. The first part about CBSE is that the 10th standard and I was saying 10th standard. We had no novel. They canceled the novel. And I was like, how are we supposed to learn English? Exactly. And in 9th standard, we had this thing of the Tom Silver. It was this thin and this small, and I was like, that is not for anything. I remember at the same age, my sister had Roman Shakespeare. She had Shakespeare. She has also liked it from Shakespeare. I said, my God. Because that is hard, but if you learn that literature, I would see. Yeah, I did graduation. I can say it's a better school if you are ICSE student. It is very hard. I can't say that I would have done very hard. It's very hard. Shakespeare is Shakespeare. So my sister is back in the 6th standard. She had been 8 grades, but I'm 6 or 7. She had this one thick book. She did a 12 into a 6. No, she did in 8. She was good enough. Like she got ICs. She did it. She's working on that, but seriously. So their 6th standard ICS, she had this thing of a book. It's just summarized stories of that's when I realized this is not good. I don't understand. And then they question why we don't know English, why we're not able to do it. Even Hindi is that. You have to understand if your English is you're able to teach Hindi well. You're not doing either of these things. Guys, done? Shall we discuss?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Question 1. Okay, so just read the instruction, rest of the sentence remains unchanged. You're just supposed to read the highlighted part. Though all competitive exams do not allow using calculator, but where they are permitted, the restrictions on the models allowed. Aditya is not doing. Aditya, you're doing the worksheet now, which I gave. That exam paper.
I couldn't find that.
You will find 1B. Allow not all components allow the use of calculator. Correct. Adesh said it B. Denouncing it as anti-democratic, the lobbying act was slammed by critics, imposing draconian limits on the activities of trade unions. Rahul.
Oh, ma'am, the third one.
Slam the lobbying act. Trade unions. Perfect. Question number 3. While people in the Middle East have good reason, elsewhere in the world, more people are paying greater attention. Agrima?
Ma'am, could you please repeat the question? Like the number of the
Question number 3. What elsewhere in the world is
Three.
more
Question number 3's answer is A. No, that's correct. Sorry. I was on exercise 3. No, the answer is B for the third question.
Yes. What is the change?
But it's when that.
Yeah, the butt is cut.
Correct. Question number 4. Long-term risk is rarely taken by air quality. Rahul?
Oh, ma'am, A, air quality indices.
Good. Aditya, solution that you worked out was not only correct but complicated.
Option B.
Was correct but complicated?
Yes.
As there was no place in the first compartment, he shifted to the second. Bahi?
Option A.
Option okay. He moved, yeah, he made it precise. Okay, Satvika, whoever is chosen as a new chief is likely to continue many of the policies. Whoever, see. Whoever, yes. That's the name. Adesh, the cricketer whose record is exemplary bagged an 8-year lawsuit contract with the Christian Giant. I'm sorry. No change. Aditya, whether or not the rumors are true is besides the point.
Option B. Decide.
Yeah, besides cannot tell. If I was the Prime Minister of the country, I'd make the economic growth, poverty eradication, and tax reform my top priorities. I will
C.
yeah, see, work. I was the Prime Minister of the country. I would. Okay. Good. Question number 1, page 135. John is as fast as or perhaps faster than Sarah. Rahul.
As fast.
You don't need to add again. Perfect. This worker is the most skilled of all of them other workers in our country. Satvika. Sorry. B. This worker is the most skilled. Is it A or what? A dot worker? What does it say? I'm not getting this. A printing mistake. Huh?
Yes, ma'am. Maybe that's a printing mistake. It should be only worker.
Yeah, this worker is the most skilled worker in our factory. That's enough. You don't need over here. A. This worker is the most skilled worker in our factory. See, ideal would be person. But since they don't have an option of person, that's why this is going to the worker. This worker is the most skilled person in our factory. I would have to follow. She loves the music, the art, the dance. Question number 3, guys. Pahi.
A. Music, art, and dance.
Music, art, and dance. Perfect. Rahul, the girl told her teacher to explain the whole lesson again.
Asked her teacher.
The girl asked the teacher to explain. Asked, yes. Aditya, what are needed are not large bungalows but small homes.
No improvement.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What are needed are not large. What is needed are not large. I am not.
What's the answer?
A.
What are needed are not. What are needed? I don't think so. It's a correct form. Pahi, Rahul, what do you think?
Ma'am, is
Is.
Yes, what is needed are not large bungalows. What is needed like what I need. Okay, that is. That's what it is. Speaker of the Lok Sabha broke away the meeting as it turned boiling. Broke away. What is instead of away we can write?
Broke up.
broke up.
The burning of coal in a thermal electricity plants release dust particles and greenhouse gases.
Releases. A.
Releases. A. Adesh, Newton explored the laws of motion. Explore, discover. The SID made a request to sought permission to conduct narco test of the convict. This one, Aditya.
C. Option C.
Permission, request seeking permission. Yes, seeking. Have you ever been told father about the difficulties would have helped you find a solution? Satvika.
Had you
Had you to perfect. Rahul, the most remarkable article we remember ever to have read challenging the orthodox belief system.
C. Remarkable article we ever remember to have read.
Okay. Perfect. Agrima. He put in a tremendous amount of job to complete the project.
A. Work.
Work. Pahi, she not only was strongest but also most intelligent.
Was not only strongest. A.
I agree. And Aditya, the analyst represents the rate of gold who are the cost of ornaments.
A.
Would also increase. Good. Satvika, what are you doing? What were you doing ever since mom left?
what have you
What have you been doing? Okay. All sorted, easy. Okay. We have to move. Exercise 4, exercise 5. Guys, speed up, please. Next class, critical reasoning. Can't afford this anymore. You can have water along with your. Just take a water, please. Let's finish. Rahul, everyone, if you want to bring your bottle, please bring the bottle. What's it tiring? Screen is much more tiring than. It's okay. They'll come back.
I start for the day at home, I don't take up on time. And I started 4 hours that day, 4.5 hours. I just wanted to call that. So long. 4 hours is really long.
Screen now.
Even if class is too long.
We'll have a break after this stuff.
Yeah.
What time is maths and start?
It actually says exactly what it's something. Actually, they just tells her to come and stuff. If you can say, hey, come.
Okay. makes sense. Yeah, so good. Very lovely. Very nice. Right.
I'll go right away next day.
Tell me, I can help you. The clothes are not very I just very scary on the very happy house all the things background. Shall we discuss, guys? Rahul, Agrima, Pahi.
Works, ma'am.
Okay, let's start. Question number one. Most preferable sentence, I'm saying, with respect to grammar, meaning, and usage. Okay. Rahul, first question for you. Which one do you think?
Our team would have won the competition if only we had concentrated. Option B.
Option B for Bombay, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And she came in Agrima, second one.
D.
D for?
D for, yeah.
Okay. Satvika?
Third one.
Yeah.
Going to the class C.
Going to class. Okay. Last for the weekend. Perfect. C. Question number 4, Adesh. People are impressed with the style of dressing built by a person's character. Okay. Question number 5, Pahi.
C.
5, 6. Fortunately, in 4 formulas, only 3 lives were lost. Okay. Aditya's as 1/6.
Option B.
B, traveling from Guru Manali. Okay. Rahul, question number 7.
By May next year. Option C.
By May next year. Start by May. Okay. Till May. Okay. Satvika, question number 8. I went to the school yesterday, like the evening survey. Adesh, question number 9.
D.
To the long room. Okay. Until 11 o'clock. Aditya, question number 10.
Option B.
Please read out.
As soon as the rains begin, this waterfall will look very beautiful.
Perfect. Agrima, question number 11.
Ma'am, in the 10th one, there's a full stop missing. Is it deliberately or
No. I think it's just typing. As soon as the rain. Yeah. Question number 11. Agrima,
Option A.
if you had told that you were in Delhi, what is it? Pahi, question number 12.
Option B.
Speak up with a frown on his face because ask a lot of people. Satvika, question number 13. A. 13. Since it doesn't do not paper cross. Okay. Then not people still enter that paper.
Is it crave after, right?
No. So, guys, I think 13A. What do you guys think? I think it's strong behind. Because you don't crave after applause.
Yes.
You crave for applause, right? So let's go with 13A. Please correct it. Rahul, question number 14.
A? Optimist is the opposite of
Okay.
pessimist.
Pahi, 15. Pahi, 15.
B, I guess.
I met her in the bank yesterday. I met her in the bank. Satvika, 16. D. Owner asked the watchman why he had opened the gate. Okay. Adesh, 17. Adesh, stop using your phone. Adesh, 17. Hardly had he left the house, then it started raining. Okay. Rahul, 18.
She asked the children not to spoil the furniture. C.
What's the answer?
A.
Hardly is used when, right?
Hardly had he left the house. Hardly had he left the house. Then it started raining. Then it started. Hardly had he left the house, then it started. Yeah. I think the A only. Hardly had he left the house, then it started raining. That makes sense.
Hardly is when. Also not that hardly when.
Then it started raining. He left the house, then it started raining. Then it started.
If it's in that sense, then should be PHE and then option B would suffice.
Guys, just check 17 question part B. Don't you think Rahul Pali agreement should be option B? Check once.
Do we use then with hardly or than?
This is little confusing because what is making sense over here, we need to find out the sense. Basically, when he just had left the house and started raining. That is what they're trying to convey. Let me get back with this. Let me read it at home.
When makes more sense? Option D makes more sense.
Okay, yes, and start reading. I think in the term we start reading. I think we'll go with B. Because then at least we can apply the rule. If not anything, we will. Go with 17B. We are applying the rule over here. Question number 18C, you said. Agrima, question number 19.
B.
Well, we should not force her to work. Okay, question number 20. Bahi,
B.
he's the boy who won the first prize. Okay. This one, unfortunately, practice exercise 5, you need to do it as a homework. If you didn't want to. And also, Nandini ma'am shared one thing. Let me just share it with you. Go to this section 17. Yes. Can you all see section 17? And see this exercise 5. Oh, section 17 is not in this thing. When you go to section 17, go to exercise 5 and yes, misspelled words. Do this also as homework. Okay, I'll discuss this tomorrow because this is more or less a part of it. So that's what we decided yesterday that I will only cover this rather than she covering it.
Oh, could you repeat one? Session 17?
In 17, exercise 5. Page number 26, I'll cover this. You can do this. It's basically the same thing what we have done, sentence correction replacement. Exercise 5. So we decided that I'll only discuss the answers because it was me who did this topic. Why to bother her? Okay. So I'll discuss this. We'll take 10 minutes tomorrow to discuss this. And no, Monday. Monday will meet. Okay. And you let me know about your exam and I'll help you out with your questions. Thank you. Sir is waiting outside. Bye-bye, guys.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye-bye. Not end.